Students, welcome on Paravite Digital Platform. Today we are starting a new subject, veterinary anatomy. We will learn about physiology also with anatomy because anatomy is the study of structure of body and physiology is the study of mechanism or functioning of body or body parts. So, we will study collectively both anatomy and physiology. At first, what is anatomy? The word anatomy is derived from a Greek word anatom, anatom, which is made up of two words ana. Ana means apart and a tom or tommy means dissection, to cut, means dissection. In the other words, we can say anatomy is the study by cutting, by dissecting the structures of body or the study of structures, study of structure. And physiology is the study of functioning. Functioning or mechanism. Mechanism of body parts like heart, how it works, we study in physiology. Now, what is veterinary anatomy? Veterinary, the word pertaining to animals, means mostly domestic animals or sometime also we include wild animals. Veterinary anatomy means study of structure of animals. Study of structure of animals. Anatomy is a diversified subject, means it includes many branches. We can say anatomy, we can say types of anatomy. Types of anatomy or branches of anatomy or diversification of anatomy subject. First is macroscopic anatomy. Macro means large, and the large objects we can see with our naked eyes. We can see the large objects. Macroscopic anatomy is also known as gross anatomy. It is also known as gross anatomy. Means the structures without any instrument without any microscope we can see with naked eyes. The large structures which we can see without any instrument, without microscope or naked eyes. Means large structures we can see with our eyes, which we study in macroscopic anatomy, like osteology, like osteology. Example is osteology, splanchnology. In osteology, we study bones and internal visceral organs we study in splanchnology. So, macroscopic anatomy is also known as gross anatomy. The second branch or other branch is microscopic anatomy. Micro means small. The small things which we cannot see with naked eyes means microscope is essential for to see this type of objects, this type of small structures. Microscopic anatomy means study of small structures with the help of microscope. Microscopic anatomy includes histology and cytology. Example is histology. Histology means study of tissue. Study of tissue. And cytology, study of cell. Study of tissue and study of cell. We cannot perform these studies without microscope. Means very smaller objects which we can see with microscope. After this, the third branch is surface anatomy. Surface anatomy is also known as topographic anatomy. It is also known as topographic anatomy. It is also a clinical subject or medical for medical and veterinary practice. We can comparison between two structures on the basis of their surface. The next branch of anatomy is regional anatomy. When we study the structures according to region of body, this type of anatomy, regional anatomy, like in animals, forelimb anatomy, hind limb anatomy, neck anatomy, head anatomy, thorax anatomy, abdomen anatomy, pelvic anatomy. Means according to region of body, this is regional anatomy. According to body region. Like example is we study forelimb anatomy, hind limb, neck, head, also thorax, abdominal and pelvic. Regional anatomy means region of body. Next is systemic anatomy means according to systems. The cell is the smallest functional and structural unit of body. Various cells makes a tissue. A number of cells make a tissue. The definition we will study later. Here we are talking about cell makes tissue, tissue makes organ, organs, many of organs make organ system, and organ system makes a body. Means systemic anatomy includes various systems like respiratory system, digestive system, reproductive system, skeletal system, muscular system. These systems make our whole body. When we study according to structures, according to systems, example is skeletal system, integumentary system, digestive system, urinary system, reproductive system, and various systems like respiratory system. Means systemic anatomy includes all the structure of various systems of body. Next branch of anatomy is developmental anatomy. Developmental anatomy is also known as embryology. Means prenatal development of animal. Prenatal development. We studies in this branch prenatal development. Means in the embryonic stage, how development of various organs in fetus occurs, we study in developmental anatomy. Study of prenatal development. Next branch of anatomy, or we can say subdivision of anatomy, is comparative anatomy. Comparisons. Comparison means in respect to other animals, we can compare the body structures. Like in osteology, we studies different types of bones comparatively, like humerus of dog, humerus of ox, humerus of fowl, etc. We in this branch we study comparison of different body structures in different animals. Comparative anatomy means comparison of body structures in different animals. Next subdivision of anatomy is applied anatomy. Applied anatomy. When we use the anatomy or anatomic knowledge on diagnosis, on clinical or medicinal treatment, uh, we say this type of anatomy applied anatomy. Applied means use of anatomy in surgery. This is the use of anatomy, use of anatomical knowledge in surgery or clinical investigation or diagnosis of any disease. This type of subdivision is called applied anatomy. Now the other branches of anatomy which are important for exam point of view, other branches like what is osteology, what is nephrology, what is neurology, what is pulmonology, what is ophthalmology. This type of subdivisions or branches we study other branches. Like osteology. Already we have studied this branch in macroscopic anatomy, but here we are finding the word meaning of osteology. Osteo means bone, logos means study, means study of bones. As we know, bones make skeletal system. Osteology is the study of bones. Next, myology. The word myo means muscle, and myology is the study of muscles. Next, angiology. What is angiology? Angiology means study of circulatory system. Angio means blood vessels. Logos means study. So we can say study of circulatory system. Next, cardiology. Cardio, the word we uses for heart, means study of heart. Cardiology means study of heart. The next branch, ophthalmology. Ophthalmo means eyes. Ophthalmology means study of eyes. Otology. Otology. Auto means ear. Study of ear. Otology, study of ears. Ophthalmology, study of eyes. Cardiology, study of heart. Angiology, study of circulatory system. Myology, study of muscles. Osteology, study of bones. Other branches are orthology. Ortho means joint. Orthology is also known as syndesmology. Other name is syndesmology. Study of joints. Arthrology, also known as syndesmology. Neurology. Neuro means neuron, means study of nervous system. Or brain. The main part of nervous system is brain. Next, nephrology. Nephro means nephron. Nephrology, the study of urinary system. Next is dermatology. Derma means skin, and the dermatology is the study of skin. Study of skin. Trichology. Tricho word means fiber like small structures, means hairs. Study of hairs. Study of hairs called trichology. Next is mastology. Mastology means study of mammary glands. Study of mammary glands. Mastology. In anatomy, we also study reproductive system. The reproductive system is divided in two parts, male reproductive system and female reproductive system. The study of male reproductive system is called as andrology. Andrology. Study of male reproductive system. And gynecology means study of female reproductive system. The next branch is endocrinology. According to systems, we are classifying the anatomy branches. Endocrinology, endocrine means the glands which secretes their secretion directly into blood, means endocrine glands without ductless glands. So endocrinology is the study of endocrine glands. Study of endocrine glands. Endocrinology. Next is hematology. However, hematology uh, is the subdivision of physiology. Here we are trying to collectively study anatomy with physiology. So we should also know the meaning of hemato. Hemato means blood, and hematology is the study of blood. Study of blood called hematology. Some other divisions which are important for exam point of view, like ethology. Ethology means study of animal behavior. Study of animal behavior. And other branch or other kinesiology means study of kinetics. Kinetics means movement of body. Study of body movements called kinesiology. One branch remaining, hepatology. Hepato, the word hepato meaning means liver. Hepatology means study of liver. And lungs, the word pulmo is used for lungs, means pulmology. Pulmology is the study of lungs. Study of lungs called pulmology. A important branch for exam point of view, splanchnology, which we have studied under gross anatomy. Splanchnology. Splanchnology means study of internal visceral organs like lungs, intestine, other parts of internal body structures. Study of internal visceral organs. So today we have discussed about introduction of anatomy and physiology and branches of anatomy. Thanks.